Well, hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going to come out here for you today. This is for Cancer. Let's get it. Cancer. Okay. You got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. And you got the Ten of Cups. Cancer, this is a very emotional energy. Very, very emotional. Heightened emotions. I mean, it could be some good emotions, right? Because sometimes the Moon card is like hidden feelings for someone. Maybe you have feelings for someone and you can't express it right now. But then the Moon is, you know, usually kind of, can be a little depressing. Okay. Now, I want to tell you what I feel based on the Moon. I feel like there has been some issues, some war, right? Between you and someone, with something, okay? And I feel like the Ten of Cups is saying that there's been a problem with someone that you love or something that you love. Sometimes it could be inner conflict with a job that you love to do when things are not going right. But it's something that you love. And there is a problem. There has been a problem. You could be suffering from sorrow, grief, you know, regret. It is dealing with the home. It's dealing with family, or the heart is the home. Again, someone or something that's very close to your heart. And I see that whatever you've been experiencing from whoever, right? It's brought you some sadness. And, you know, if it's a family situation, sometimes that can bring dishonor, right? It's like, okay, somebody could have betrayed you, right? And you're like, okay, are we going to even stay together? Are we going to be a family? And that could bring on some type of humiliation to you because your person, your spouse, your friend, your lover did something that embarrassed you or hurt you, and other people found out about it. It's a lot that's going on here with this Ten of Cups and that Moon card. It's kind of like, how could you do this to me? But it is more than anything. It is a sadness, disappointment. Okay. Got the Six of Wands, and you got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. This is frustration, hands down. Hands down. And you know, whatever it is have caused you to feel not so optimistic. You do not feel, you don't feel prideful, because usually with the Six of Wands, it's confidence and it's pride, right? I feel like somebody just completely knocked you off the horse based on their actions. And we already talked about it. You know, this could be a broken heart. This could be sorrow, what someone did through betrayal. This is just, and I'm not sure where this is coming from exactly for each and every one of you, but that's why I'm saying it could come from any area, especially dealing with a home. Someone you consider your home. For those who are single, one thing that I will say, I feel like there's going to be a serendipitous moment for you. I feel like there's going to be someone who's going to just pop up in your life. It could be an air sign. You could be dealing with an air sign, someone who has air in their chart. But for the single people, this is like a surprise. Like someone is going to come in and sweep you off your feet, and you don't expect this. You're not expecting it. Like a lot of you got a good surprise coming, yeah, because you got that Sun card. There's healing in the midst of a lot of disappointment that you've expressed. There's healing and hope in this hopelessness and this unhappiness. The moon card talked about unhappiness. So you see how there's healing here? Yes, have you been through things? Yes, toxic situations, toxic people and stuff like that. Yes, but the sun talks about healing those areas, which is really, really good. There's some confusion that I see that you're experiencing. I see that you're very, very much so focused on your business, your money. Some of you guys may work from the home. You may have your own business. You're concerned about your finances for some of you. But I see some success here. I don't know what you're doing because I see affluency, luxury, like you're going to be more so at ease. And if you guys have not been, you know, especially with this Page of Pentacles, you may not have been, but there's some chunky money coming in here. I don't know, through a lawsuit, through some type of jackpot winnings or something. Money is going to get right. And it's going to come in, you know, for different ways for all of you. But I definitely see money improving. Some of you guys may be buying a house, or you will be able to afford to buy a house. This is for Cancer. Oh, Two of Cups. I love it. You single people, you got somebody you're going to be so interested in. Oh my gosh. And it has a potential to go somewhere. It really does. It really does. This has a potential to go somewhere, guys. Let's see. This really does have a potential to go somewhere. There's some partnership with a job here, partnership with some work that I'm seeing here, because this also feels like contracts a little bit. It's not, right? But it feels like there's some type of negotiation that you guys are doing for a new kind of work, your own business, that type of thing. There's a reconciliation for some of you. Someone that you've known before, or someone that you knew. Okay. Or you're reconciling with yourself to make a decision and being okay with making a decision to stay or to move on. Like the Temperance card is lessons. It's like, I've learned my lesson. And you are coming to terms with the decision that you're going to be making in a relationship for a lot of you. Whether you stay, whether you go, is going to be up to you. But I do see you have learned a lesson here, and you're going to be making tough decisions. There's a lot of changes here. I can tell you that already. Something is going to happen by summer. That Sun card talks about summer. Something is going to be happening in the summertime. This is for Cancer. Your money is going to be so good. Oh my gosh. Your money is going to be so good. Some of you are going to be getting some type of bonus at your job or a promotion. You got the Five of Wands. Oh, who are you fighting with? This is what I remember when I was saying warring. See, remember we talked about the heartbreak. We talked about that funk that you guys were in. This feels like it's now, or it could come up with those that are in connections or in some type of, you know, partnership. Somebody is acting out here. Somebody is acting out, causing trouble. And you know, the Eight of Pentacles is like trying to keep things together. But I mean, truly, it's like you gotta ask yourself a question. Like, you know, if something is missing, right, from the connection. You know if someone is being practical. And I'm just feeling that for a lot of you, something is going to just break down with someone. I feel like it's coming to an end. It's just, you know, something that cannot serve you the proper way. Someone is cold, detaching, growing more distant with somebody, and it's just something that's missing from the connection. And I feel like that's what you're realizing. And eventually you're just going to have to like release someone. You may have to release someone, okay? Emotionally, things are going to get better for you. Romantically, financially, it's going to get better. But there is this like, realization that something is not going to work with you and someone. You just can't get along with someone, or someone is just being stubborn, right? But this is what I have for you here, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.